Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your DM to DF reading for Friday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 powerful decks today by our soul sister Sandra Cole. Divine Masculine, the love and the progress. Divine Masculine, ego struggles and healing. And the gorgeous Divine Masculine, honesty and realizations. So we're going to connect with their truths and see what they want to say. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What are the masculines wanting you to know? What are they struggling with today? What are they healing? What progress are they making towards your union? What are they healing and going through and working on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And what do they want to get honest with you about and let you know? What realizations are they having and what's on their mind? One card out of that huge deck, wow. So the honesty and realization messages shine. So this is such a powerful message anyway. You know, as a divine feminine, we're reminded on this journey constantly to shine that light, because to the masculine, we are the sun. You know, we are the warmth of the sunshine. And that sunshine is beautiful and it shines bright and they can see it wherever they are. You know, you're a bit like the North Star in the sky. So wherever they are, whatever darkness they're going through, they are navigated and, you know, moving towards you so they can see your light. So when you're shining that light, whether it's the light of a star which shines and illuminates the night sky, or whether it's the sun that brings in the warmth and illuminates the heavens, because that's what it does, the masculines are guided to you. So that's really what they're showing me. They're showing me that your light is not just about warmth, it's about being that guide. You know, think about in, you know, films where you see people lighting, the lights in the sky that guide the planes home, or, you know, you light something and you're kind of waving it around, you know, to guide the masculines in, you know, to guide those planes in. You are that guiding light. You know, you are that light that shows them. They show me, I can't think what it is. They show me like a strobe light, but it's, you know, the light where you shine it, you know, that Lara Croft has to illuminate. You know, it's on the tip of my tongue because I'm channeling, I can't think what it is. But you are that light that's guiding your twin home. And that's really what this card is saying to you. Your masculine is saying to you, keep shining your beautiful light brightly. It brings me warmth when all is bleak in my life and helps me to find my way back to you. You illuminate me. So your masculine is reminding you that your light has power. Your light, you know, if you're thinking, what can I do as a divine feminine to move this forward? How can I make things happen? What do I need to do to make it work? And all you need to do today is shine. And how you do that is by working on being grateful. Gratitude will emit a heart light out of you. It will light you up inside. It will warm you up. And that really does enhance your light and your power and your strength. So working on gratitude, self-love, giving back to yourself, being in the moment, going in nature, doing things you love, working on service. These are all ways you can shine that light. And you are that beacon, like the lighthouse, that guides them home. So think about the lighthouse. What does the lighthouse do? It shines bright. It shines bright, and no matter what storm is going on, the rain can be battering down in the sea. The lighthouse will navigate and guide the sailor around the rocks and anything that can make them crash. So it guides them home. It guides them where they're meant to be. You know, like the lights of the runway illuminate the plane's path so it comes into land. And you are that natural beacon or that natural light that guides the masculine home. So continue to shine bright, because your masculine is saying to you, I'm awakening. And when you shine that light, it also helps them to grow up, because when you glow up as a divine feminine, when you're shining that glow stick, and that's really another thing of what he says, a glow stick, you know, when you are shining that light, you are helping them to grow. So your masculine is saying, your light not only guides me home and warms me up, it also helps me to awaken. It illuminates me. It shines on the things in my life I need to change. So it's like you're shining a big light upon their darkness and the things that they need to heal and do and change. So you're shining a big light on that karmic situation, or that job or their addiction or whatever it is. They are awakening because of your light. So that's why sometimes they block or ghost you, because your light is so intense. They have to be ready to adjust to that light. They have to be ready to face it. The illusions of my 3D world that are in the way of our love are only temporary. They will not last. My love for you, on the other hand, is real. It will stand the test of time. So your twin is saying to you, no matter what's going on in my life, these things are only temporary. Our love is eternal. It goes beyond the physical reality. It goes beyond this physical world. We are eternal beings. We go on and on and on. And my love for you will stand the test of time. So time is just going to make the bond grow. It's not going to make it fizzle out. Whereas if this was a normal connection, that bond would go out. That light would go out. It would fizzle out over time. Because time, as we know, is a great healer. But with twin flames, the love just burns brighter and stronger. So the longer this goes on, the more powerful it gets. He's saying, know that I'm in awe of you, my love, because you are forever in my heart. So your masculine is actually very inspired by you and is in awe of you. He's saying you are forever in my heart and mind. So shine that light, and that's going to bring him home. He's saying to you, I'm always dreaming about us living our life together. And this is also the progress that's being made, because they are always dreaming about you. And that can be while they are awake, not just when they are asleep. So when they are sleeping, they are dreaming about the life with you and being with you. But they are also fantasizing about you and visualizing being with you and daydreaming about you while they are in their waking world. And they give me fear. And yes, this brings up fear, because while they are conscious, they're also operating an ego. Yet when we are asleep, our ego kind of is on pause. So when we are dreaming, we are experiencing it the most beautiful way. Yet we can still have nightmares and still purge, because we're purging out that fear. But in the waking world, we're aware of what's happening. So in other words, he can think about the life together, but then a moment of pain can come in because he thinks, well, I'm married. Or he can think, but I haven't got the money for this, or I need to do this, or I need to give this up. So they're always dreaming about you and the life you're going to share together. So again, that's another reason to shine that light, because it helps them to focus on peace. You are all that I desire and more. And that's what he's showing you. You're all that I desire and so much more. You're everything I want. And he's healing ancestral patterns connected with abandonment. So the big thing the masculines have to release along this journey are fears and struggles around abandonment. And I've got 2 cards moving at the bottom of this deck as well. I feel they are to end the reading. But abandonment issues, things they are healing. So he's saying to you, as a result of abandonment that I had in my early life, and this can also be in a previous lifetime, not just in this life, but early life is kind of as a baby or as childhood. I therefore had this deep fear within me that you would also leave me at some point. So to try and protect myself, I left you first. I am now working on healing my abandonment issues. So if they were a child of divorce, or if they lost a mum or a dad early on, or maybe even a sister or a brother, or someone who was like a mum or a dad to them, whether it was through illness or an accident, or them just walking away, or other changes, then they've got abandonment issues because of that. Now, if they had a happy childhood, this could be connected with something that went on when they were going through an education, something that happened to them at school or at college or at university, or even in a relationship they experienced, or a friendship that happened to them. They are healing these wounds to be free, and that's also an ancestral pattern that's been broken. I'm starting to realise that I'm here to change patterns that have been in my lineage for a very long time. It's not an easy task, but I'm stepping up to it and taking the time I need to change. Things for myself that I need to change, things for my ancestors I need to change, and things for those to come. So really this is the legacy of the way the masculines heal these wounds, not only for themselves but for the world, to lead a better life, to leave a legacy behind for others, to overcome these things quicker, so that twin flames can share time and love and the right things can take place. And the message is, I'm changing my ways, and he wants you to know that. even after all we've been through, even after everything. Our love continues to stand strong, and it always will, like the lighthouse. The lighthouse is that bond. So I feel you may see lighthouses today, or you could see the sun shining, or you could see a very strong star in the sky, or you could see a shooting star, or you could see a glow stick, or some other form of illumination that shows you the truth. You know, these powerful ways of saying, I'm here. Come to me, here I am. So you are that guiding light. You're the light on the runway, the lighthouse for the sailor. You are the thing that lights up the dark. So shine that light, because your masculine is saying, even after all we've been through, even after all the pain and the struggle, our love continues to stand strong, and it always will. So it's not going away, it's not fizzling out. Your masculine is changing their ways, not only for themselves and for the love, but because of ancestral patterns that are being healed. And that's part of his legacy and his mission and the purpose of why he's here. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.